Alright, welcome back to Sea Encounters Battleships. And in this episode, we've got NutterChap's fleet facing off against the Strike Force. So let's see how this is going to play out. We've got the lovely Agincourt with its 500mm guns firing hollow point HE. Very interesting design. We've already seen it in a ship versus ship battle, but yeah, let's see how it can deal with the threat, with the strike force. Okay, what we also have here is two very little, nicely looking corvettes. Z31C with some depth charges for sure and small caliber guns 1 and 2, and also pair of Pelican planes with some nasty looking bombs, or maybe they are depth charges, I'm not sure. Okay, looks like they are dropping on any ship, maybe on the biggest one. Difficult to say. We can hear that autocannon is already working on those two planes. Let's see if it's going to be an easy kill. One moment. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. So we are back in action. Alright, looks like we've got a healthy array of torpedoes sent against the Agincourt, not harming the other ships. However, those ships are harming each other pretty much. They are just bumping one into another. So, and yeah, looks like one of the Draway's torpedo boats have been hit by the main gun and it's AI dead. How are the planes doing? I think that they are fast enough, evasive enough to not getting killed by the autocannons on the frigates. Frigates are doing their job, and this torpedo boat is just hidden away. Just hidden in the shadow of the corvette, or the frigate. Okay, it looks like some shells are landing. Okay, where is this? Where is it going? Oh no! Friendly ram. What's the situation with the submarines? Okay, they seem not to be bothered really. They just launch a volley after volley and send it towards the Agincourt. Okay, let's have a look what's happening here. And those corvettes, what is their purpose? Is it just anti-air? Strange. Okay. Torpedoes. Yeah, that's what I thought. They are going just right under the kill of Agincourt. Looks like the draft of Agincourt is low enough to prevent the torpedoes from arming. So let's see if this is going to work for this torpedo as well. Okay, under, and this one actually armed because the ship was tilted. But some of them, they're just going right under the kill, doing no damage. I think that potentially the frag ones, they can. They should be able to deliver some damage and actually detonate. All right, the planes are incoming. So let's see what is the AA made of. Okay, there's no going over those bombs, that's for sure. Some good hits. Another volley of bombs. Okay, they seem to do something, definitely. Okay. However, in general, I would say that the bombers seem to be quite resilient to the anti-air. Okay, we can see four bombers out of action totally, and some just about to be destroyed. Agincourt is at 87%. Some extra bombs. I think that these can actually attack and strike the stern, and they might disable the propulsion, but actually they didn't. Maybe this one? Okay. That was close, but not close enough. So, on the attacker side, we can see that one frigate is down, and I think that pretty much the torpedo boats are also destroyed. So the main threat, I think, right now is the planes. The submarine doesn't seem to do a lot of damage because of the low draft of Agincourt. So, and what is the purpose of those little guys? Are they trying to shoot something? Maybe they try, yeah. And that is killed potentially from the bomb. Okay, the planes, no, okay, they are trying, they are still alive. So they must be attacking the remaining frigate. Let's see if this bombing run is going to result in something. But this one is pretty much done anyway. So the damage was just too great. There's just one gun. It's not operational, so it's pretty much done. Okay, again we have some frigates. Let's have a look at the Agincourt. All right, 85%. So it's fighting, it's trying. It's got a lot of anti-air firepower, a lot of guns, but they doesn't seem to have this 1-2 shot capability, so they cannot just use one hit to just disable the planes. They need multiple hits. However, they are doing a decent job disabling them. So let's see. All right, another torpedo strike, and this time, yeah, it seems like maybe 2 torpedoes have been able to actually arm. I wonder what would be the damage like on the Agincourt if all of those torpedoes actually armed. Yeah, that's an interesting strategy for NutterChap. Okay, 2 torpedo hits, and one of those torpedoes actually hit the stern. So let's see if okay, just one propeller is have been disabled, so not that bad. Alright, I think that the planes have finally been cleared. But what about our little planes and the corvette? Okay, looks like that's interesting. Looks like those submarines they did take some damage. I'm not sure what damaged them. Was it just some unlucky shot? I'm not really sure. Okay, they are catching up to the Agincourt, and what's the situation with that frigate? I think that this is the only thing pretty much stopping the planes from attacking the submarine and finally getting the submarines killed. But the Agincourt just have to land that final shot. But I think there's some good news. Potentially some of the propellers have been disabled on the frigate, but no, it's still going. It's still operational. It's a huge distraction for the entire fleet, pretty much. Everyone is trying to get it shot. All right, those 2 bombs look decent. Yeah, I think it's going to land. This one. Alright, some good shots, but frigates are very tanky. Finally, this shot seemed to have been enough to get this frigate destroyed. So that's some good news. Finally, the submarines could be in action, but actually we haven't been watching, and it looks like the subs have actually been killed already. Okay, so the only thing remaining is this incapacitated valve bomber. Sorry. Okay, so is it going actually in the right direction? No, it seems to be flying away, and I think that nothing's going to be able to catch up with it. Or maybe it will, I'm not sure. Those planes look quite fast. Okay. They are closing in. But I think that this plane has been damaged, so it doesn't have a full set of propellers. So, who's going to actually bomb it? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yeah, Kingdom for an autocannon. Have been a very easy shot, easy kill with. Let's see, maybe the bombs are going to actually land. But I think they have some kind of altitude limitations, so I'm not sure if any bombs are actually going to be released. Okay, just let's give a little chance to the bombers to do their duty. Okay, I think let's call it a win then, for sure. It's let's assume that this plane yeah, let's assume that this plane actually escaped. All right. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Congratulations, of course, to NutterChap. It was quite a good victory over the strike force. See you next time.